This is the MSR Adventure Boot. European made, high quality full grain leather, waterproof liner, an awesome buckle design, and with a price of just north of $200, what's there not to like? So the Adventure Boot was designed to be really just the workhorse. Good all-around boot. Great for all-day rides on the bike, but really good comfort. Now with this also, what's nice too is that if you've ever watched the adventure rides that we do, well, we spend a lot of time on our bike, but we also spend a lot of time off the bike in our boots as well. And so we wanted a boot that's gonna be good for on and off the bike, and we really feel like we've accomplished that here with the Adventure. Now, as far as the sizing goes, so the fitment's gonna be true to size with the length. The toe box is nice and wide, so I've worn these. So one thing I will say is that you gotta give them a little bit of time to break in. They're pretty stiff out of the box, but it doesn't take very long in these to get them to break in. Now, keep in mind, we do have our fit guarantee, so if you buy these, if you think you might need a size bigger or smaller, you can send them back in brand new, unused condition. We'll make sure you get the size and fit that's best for you because we give you free shipping both ways on your first exchange. Now you can see there's two colorways available. You have the leather here, then you have the all black as well. Now as far as the construction goes, here's what we love about this. Your full grain leather, and then you can see it's got a really good buckle design that works really well. You've got the Tapor waterproof liner inside here at a really good value. Give me just north of $200 for a pair of these boots. But get full grain leather. You've got a reinforcement here in the toe box, so good impact protection there. You've got a reinforced heel cup as well. On both sides, you do have this little panel right here, TPU on the toe box, just to add for durability purposes. As you work your way up, you've got these accordion stretch panels here, again, just to give that flexibility that you're gonna want. And then on the medial side here, so as far as the flexibility goes, since it does not have a hinge, it's not going to be one of the stiffest adventure boots out there, but it does have a good amount of support. You can see right here that you do have this piece of hard plastic underneath that leather just to give a little bit more impact protection there on that medial side. Now, as far as the buckles go, so the plastic buckles, they work really well, and what's nice too is that these buckles are replaceable, but 3-buckle design, come all the way up. Open it, and there you can see is your Tapor waterproof liner. So like I said, we've done testing with these. The waterproof liner really does a really good job. All right, so now as far as the sole goes with these, you have a steel shank inside here, and it comes about halfway up, and that's to give good support when you're wearing these. When you're standing up on the bike, you're working hard, you're gonna want that support in the sole. But another thing that you'll notice that with this sole design, so it's a lug sole, again, excellent traction on the foot pegs off the bike, but you notice how it's flat. So we did that intentionally. So we've worn a lot of adventure boots here over the years. And we noticed that a lot of adventure boots will actually have a raised heel and then a pretty big arch right in the middle. And one thing that some of the riders have felt and noticed is that they feel like having that big arch and that raised heel kind of makes it a little bit more difficult to not have the foot peg right in the center of your foot. And we wanted to make sure that you had the freedom of movement and felt like you could get your feet in the proper position on the bike. So they made this sole just completely flat all the way across. So it's a non-slip sole, it's got a lot of grip, you can see it's traditional stitched on sole, offers really good durability. And then lastly, you can see right here, just underneath this bottom buckle, you have this hard plastic here just to add a little bit of protection for that lower buckle. And so that's it. That is the MSR Adventure Boot. Again, if you're shopping for one that's gonna have all-day comfort on and off the bike with full grain leather at a really good price, definitely the boot that you want to check out. If you have questions, comments, leave those down below. We'll get those questions answered. To grab your next set, click on the link or head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. And also while you're there, you can check out all the other adventure gear that MSR has. They have phenomenal jacket and pants you can check out, mid layers, base layers, multiple different glove options, socks. So they have you completely covered to get your next set of adventure gear ready to rock and roll. If you want to stay up to date on videos like this, get subscribed to the Rocky Mountain YouTube channel, hit that notification bell, and you will be good to go. I'm Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.